never had the astronaut to take that ass to the moon. Oh yeah, we blast, no, we fucking blast, no. I love when you scream my name and when you say it so.
Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy, the Akron Astronaut, aka John Blem, and I am excited today, man. Excited today. It is Friday. Weekend League is starting back up. If you didn't know, if you qualify, you can either win the knockout tournament, or in the previous Weekend League, if you qualified, if you qualified for the gold tier 2 rewards, I think it is 11 wins, you automatically qualify for the next weekend. So I got 11 wins. I think I actually got 12 wins. Didn't even play 5 of the last games. But yeah, man. So I automatically qualified. Don't even have to play the knockout tournament. And as you can see, also got the Twitch Prime Legend fullback, who is better than John Kuhn, or Kun, however you pronounce his last name. So we're gonna go ahead and put him in. His run blocking is better as well, and you know how much I like to run. So we're gonna put him in the lineup. And then we got Kirk Cousins, LaDainian Tomlinson, who I upgraded to an 82 overall out of the MUT Level Master sets in about 2 days or so. He should be an 84. He's an 83 because of the chemistry that he's getting from the team. I got CJ Prosice team Football Outsider card as well. Gonna put him as the third down running back so that LaDainian Tomlinson doesn't get too tired and we can really pound the ball, man. You'll see, man. You'll see in these games. I'm actually showing you guys 3 games from the Weekend League today. And you'll see why it's 3. The video's not that long, but it's 3, and you're gonna see why very shortly. Kind of lucked out, in all honesty, but got that Kellen Winslow. And if you guys did not know, Kellen Winslow does become an 86 overall if you put him at tight wide receiver. For some reason, at tight end he's an 83. At wide receiver he's an 86. Probably, I mean, honestly, I don't even know why. I don't know why it does that, but doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe because he's tall. Maybe, I don't know, dude. Don't understand it. And as you can see, our offensive line beefy, really beefy, all 85 overalls. Since the Twitch Prime fullback came out, whatever his name is, I got another collectible and upgraded my middle linebacker to a 90 overall. Mike Singletary. Look at his stats, man. Not that fast, but awareness, play recognition, tackling, everything is a 90 or higher. Absolute fucking beast, especially when stopping the run. I feel like he's always there. When they're running the ball, he's always trying to fill that gap and stop them from getting any yards. We also got Willie McGinnis on the outside, Ryan Kerrigan, Cyprian, Rodney Harrison, Stephon Gilmore, Deion Sanders. I got the Team of the Week Hargreaves out of that solo challenge. It was so funny because the solo challenge came out, I did it immediately, got the 84. I was like, okay, this dude's nice. 90 speed. He has like 83 press, pretty good man coverage on the outside, so that's why I have him at the 2 instead of Deion or Champ. Deion and Champ have bad press coverage, so I don't really like them being on the outside as much. But yeah, his stats are pretty good for an 84 overall, almost up there with Stephon Gilmore, but Stephon Gilmore from the Gauntlets is just an absolute beast, so have to put him at the 1. Also upgraded Champ Bailey to a tier 3 power up or whatever it is. Also got Deion Sanders, bought some baby goats to upgrade him to an 86 overall. He needs one more upgrade to the 87, which he gets like, there's like some special chemistry style that the goats get. I forget, it's like a special perk or something if you upgrade them all the way. Kind of wanted to do it for Randy, but I think Deion Sanders, it's like he doesn't lose stamina on kickoffs until he's touched, which sounds pretty nasty. As I said, CJ Prosice, how do you pronounce his last name, at third down running back. Got Hauschka in there, and the elite punter. Don't even know what his name is. Making some coins right here, as you can see too, because team leaders came out and absolutely skyrocketed the price of gold players. So if you want to make some quick coins, make sure you're selling your gold players. Look at our big 3, 90, 90, 86, Devontae Adams. He also has Mike Singletary, but he has Ray Lewis and Brandon Marshall as well. So I was thinking, wow, this might be a good game. He starts off with the ball, hands the ball off, ends up getting stuffed, 2nd and 10. Comes out, I'm in cover 3, I think, runs a fake end around, has Devin Wade, so ends up tucking it. I think he wanted to pass to the tight end right there, doing the post out route, but he probably crossed the line of scrimmage and couldn't have passed the ball, but could have intercepted that right there. I thought he would have seen me usering right there and would have thrown to the other guy, but he guessed the right guy. Ends up getting the first down. Throws a halfback screen right here, and it was literally when I blitzed, and then all of a sudden our team doesn't know how to tackle. And he's going to take this in for a touchdown. I don't even know who his halfback was. Never really got to look and see who it was, because right after that touchdown, he kicks the ball off to me. I get it with Deion Sanders, run up the middle, you know, almost break it. Honestly, if I would have pressed Y right there and got a quick animation, might have been able to break it. Connection that has been lost, and I honestly was like, man, I don't feel like this kid was that good. I could have came back and won. If this gives me a loss, I'm gonna be really pissed off. But as you see, I get back to the screen. It says it's pending. When it says it's pending, usually all you have to do is back out and go right back in, and it'll tell you, and it says I gotta win. So apparently kid went up 7-0, had to turn off his Xbox, go to class, go to work or something. He said shit, forgot what time it was, and then I ended up getting a free win basically when I was down 7-0. So this kid's team also pretty nice, and once again we're gonna be kicking the ball off. And I'm telling you guys, today I was getting pretty lucky with the people that I was facing. Other than the last game that you see was a really good game, like probably one of the best games that I've played in a long time. The kid was actually really good. I almost wanted to message him and say like, wow man, like really fucking good game. But running the ball right there, he's got rolls, ends up getting stuffed. I'm thinking he's gonna run the hurry up and then switch to a pass play, but he runs the exact same play, ends up busting it open for like a 10-yard gain, gets the first down. And this kid honestly wasn't that bad until he makes a very big mistake. Tries to run the ball right there, gets sacked by Cliff Averill. Cliff Averill's a pretty good cheap pickup. He's pretty fast if you guys need an outside rusher to get that pass rush. Hits the flats right here, gets hitsticks. We're laying them pads. You know, Mike Singletary also has 90 hit power, so the halfbacks that try and go up the middle, Mike Singletary hits him with the hit stick, it's over. Like, it's over for him. It's probably gonna fumble. Dude switching his play calling up pretty well though. Ends up running the ball again, getting the first down, and then on 1st and 10, he keeps going in this, like, I think this might, I don't even know what formation this was, but hits the guy come on the underneath route again. We get him pretty quickly. Runs the hurry up. 2nd and 5. I'm thinking, you know, maybe he runs it, maybe he does another short pass, going into cover 2 man, ends up doing a play action wide receiver screen, and luckily we're there instantly as soon as he catches the ball. 3rd and 9, ends up trying to run the ball with Tyrod Taylor. I didn't even know he had Tyrod Taylor until this play, so wasn't even looking for the quarterback sneaks. I need to pay more attention to what players people have. And then he throws an absolute bomb when we're playing good coverage. Cyprian intercepts it, spins off a guy, cuts inside, cuts back outside, and as you can see, like, barely gets touched. Dude touched him like on the bottom of his heel, and he acts like he just got sniped, got shot with an arrow to the knee or something. Directly after the interception, we come out trying to call a play, and dude is just not having it. He actually sends me a message before he even sent me a message before he even turned his Xbox off or quit the app. Actually, yeah, he quit the app, because you'll see here in a second. Literally takes his time to go and find whatever my gamer card is or whatever. Sends me a message saying GG, and then quits the app. The connection to your peer has been lost. I was like, that easy, huh? You give up that easy? Just wasn't feeling it today, I guess. He was like, wow, threw an interception on my first drive. Think I'm gonna go play 2K18 the prelude. So that makes us 2-0, and I got one last game. This is actually gonna be a full game. The 3rd game is a full game, and it was a great one, man. Absolutely fucking phenomenal game. And I'm telling you, we're coming out hungry this weekend. I'm trying to get 20 wins. I want to get into that like elite top 100 area so badly. I think my team might not be as good as the people who are going to be there, because a lot of people spend a lot of money on this game, and I'm not one of those people. I'm struggling to pay rent, so I'm not going to shell out $50 a week on a goddamn video game, you know what I mean? But there's people that do it in their teams. It's hard to beat teams with all legends, all 90 overalls. Like if I went up against Toke, I'd probably get destroyed because his team is fucking disgusting. But this kid that I played was absolutely just, I don't know if he was getting lucky or if he was good or what, but you'll see he had so many 4th down and 3rd down conversions and just lucky passes that for some reason I feel like play recognition just is a stat that does not matter in this game, because kids will run the same play over and over and over and over again, literally over and over again, and your team just doesn't understand what play they're running. This kid would come in the same formation a lot, do a lot of the cheesy tight end outpost routes and stuff that is almost always open in man defense. And luckily, first drive, I'm gonna basically spoil it for you. That's the only time I stop him right there, is the first drive. And of course, we're coming out running the ball with Tomlinson. You guys actually haven't been able to see my offense because the 2 previous games, they rage quitted so quick and turned their Xboxes off for absolutely nothing. Busting it open right here, going through the middle. He's trying to hit stick. We're swerving it, hitting the wiggly sticks, and end up busting it open for a huge gain, getting us in red zone territory. Try and run a play action right here. X is open, but I'm on the run, so he makes kind of a bad throw, and he's going to end up taking that to the house for a pick 6. So the only time that I stopped him on defense was basically for nothing. Like, we stopped him on defense one time, and right after, on the offensive possession after that, he picks it off and takes it to the house. So yeah, we're gonna try and make smarter pass decisions. Kirk Cousins throwing an absolute dot right there over the linebacker's head to Zach Ertz, I think that was. And then we're gonna come out, pound the rock some more with LaDainian Tomlinson. Even though this LaDainian Tomlinson card from the Level Master is only 82 overall, he feels so much quicker. Like, feels almost like an 84 or an 85 overall, like, speed back. It's absolutely insane. Terrell Pryor hitting the spin move right there, absolutely crazy. Almost goes out of bounds, but tiptoes it, and then stiff arm animation keeps him in bounds, and he drags him into the end zone for a touchdown. Absolutely amazing play by Terrell Pryor. Like, really good pickup. I was thinking about selling him, but he comes up clutch in situations like those. Catches a lot of balls and doesn't drop them after he catches them, which is really good. And like I said, I don't know if this kid was just getting lucky or if he was just good at the game, but as you can see, we're sacking him. 3rd and 22. There's going to be several 3rd and longs in this video where you're just going to be like, there's no way. Like, but he gets them almost every single time, and if he doesn't get it on 3rd down, he's getting it on 4th down. Another one, 3rd and 21, just after 3rd and 22 that he converted. Throws the ball over the middle. Don't know what my safety is doing all the way back there, not stepping up, helping with the guy that's in the middle. Gets another 1st down on 3rd and 21. Then comes out 1st and 10, hits the play action. I'm not even falling for it because obviously he has not ran the ball basically at all. He has Christian McCaffrey, but he has not been running the ball at all. He's been passing the ball the entire game, getting a lot of plays right over the middle, which made me really mad. He ended up kicking the field goal right there before halftime, and since he got the ball first, we are going to get it at the start of the half, starting off with LaDainian Tomlinson once again pounding the rock. Look at him, just a great card, the 82 overall. I can't wait till I upgrade him more. He's going to be an absolute beast. It's just going to be absolutely insane. Running the ball a lot. Look at him. Cuts it upside, cuts it inside, cuts it back outside, has his blocker following his blockers, hits the brakes on him, makes him run by, gets pushed out of bounds. 8 rushes for like 122 yards or something like that, I think it said. Just absolutely destroying him. Why was open in the flats right there, but I decided to roll out with Kirk Cousins, get a nice block, and they don't have to do me dirty like that. Like, that's a little bit unnecessary roughness, hurting my man Kirk. already in the end zone, man. You don't have to hit him hard like that. And then right after that, we're up 14-10. Kick the ball off to him. If he just would have hit the gap right there, might have been a touchdown off kickoff. But he does a juke move. The juke moves take way too long, in my opinion. And yeah, right there. Don't even know what to say about that. First of all, Cyprian should have stepped up. Like, if you watch it, rewatch it, Cyprian is backpedaling instead of like going to the receiver. I don't know. Just my safeties were playing really weird this game. We get to a 3rd and 11 after he scores. We're down a field goal, and absolute crazy play. Like I said, Terrell Pryor, great pickup, always coming up clutch. 3rd and 11, that was really big. Might have been for a game if we ended up turning the ball over. Would not have been nice. LaDainian Tomlinson breaking it outside again, hitting the brakes again, getting pushed out of bounds again. And he's got 9 rushes for something wild, like a lot of yards, man. Just great card. The pound the rock offense is a great chemistry style. Hitting Zach Ertz on the outpost route right there. I think he was in cover 3, and we somehow still threaded the needle with Kirk Cousins. And that's going to put us up 4 points if we hit the field goal, which we do. And he has a whole quarter to work with right now. 3rd and 16. 3rd and 16. Another 3rd down and long. Guess what happens, guys? Just guess. Guess what happens? Hits a guy wide open. I'm trying to hit stick. Shouldn't be trying to hit stick. And he's juking us, breaking tackles all over the place. I didn't know what defense to call. Didn't know I couldn't play man. If I played man, he would literally hit me with a outpost route or something, and just, even if I guessed outside, he would hit me with it. It was just getting on my nerves, so I just ran zone the whole time. And then he's just dotting up my zone, hitting perfect passing plays to thread needles right in between it. Ends up switching it up and running it with McCaffrey on 3rd and 2. Caught me off guard a little bit. Got the touchdown, and now I have a minute 25 to work with, down a field goal. And I honestly wasn't even that nervous. I honestly thought I was going to come down and score a touchdown and win the game, because he could not stop my offense. I couldn't stop his offense. I mean, honestly, we both stopped each other's offense once, and then never again stopped each other's offenses. So it was basically just whoever got the ball last was going to win, is what I felt like. Tried to run the ball on 1st and 10, thought he wouldn't expect it, but I had been running all game. So ended up catching me in the backfield for a loss of 1. We got to run that hurry up offense because we don't have much time. Hitting the play action. Hopefully he bites on it. He does not bite on it. Don't know how Kirk Cousins doesn't get sacked right here. And I'm going to end up scrambling. Kirk still has the wheels, man. I fuck with Kirk because really precise passer. His medium and short passing is like 85 plus for both stats. And then still has a decent amount of speed to get out the pocket, and his deep ball isn't that bad either. Throw power isn't that bad either. Get an incomplete pass right there. I'm glad that he got it out so we didn't have to waste the timeout. And then we're trying to hit underneath routes to LaDainian Tomlinson because I know he's going to be in like cover 3 or something. Excuse me. So hit this play of the game probably. Hit the underneath route right here to Randy Moss. Gets cracked, holds on to the ball, and we're basically in field goal position right now. So I'm like, I'm just going to run the ball. He probably won't even expect it. He thinks I'm going for the win. But we get stuffed first play. So I can kick a field goal from here. Hauschka can kick a field goal from the 30-yard line. So I wasn't really too pressed about not gaining any yards. Running the ball again with Kirk Cousins. This is why I love him, man. Great pickup for the team. And end up getting it to the 21-yard line. So pretty easy field goal. We're going to come out, run the hurry up, spike the ball with 2 seconds left. And we're going to kick this field goal for the tie to take it into overtime. And he ended up icing us, and this camera angle is kind of tough to kick him, but I got ice in my veins, man. Ice in my veins. Not missing no field goal, especially not no short one like this. And then he comes out, he gets the ball in overtime, and this made me nervous because I was like, shit, we haven't been able to stop each other. I wanted the ball because I knew I would have won. But he comes out running the ball, so I was like, I'm actually not too nervous now. I feel like this kid thinks I've cottoned on to him. He's afraid he's gonna throw a pick. He's gonna end up getting rocked with Christian McCaffrey. And Christian McCaffrey's carrying is not that good, so he ends up fumbling. We take over on downs. after the turnover, and now it's basically a wrap. It's basically a wrap. I tried to pass on first down to kind of throw some trickery in there, but honestly, all I had to do was run the ball because this kid does not know how to stop the run. Tries to hit stick the newly acquired fullback from Twitch Prime right there and misses, and we get an absolutely huge gain. And now it is basically over. Hit the counter play. LaDainian Tomlinson shrugging one off, gets to the 21 again, and right now I'm thinking this game is locked up. I'm just gonna run the ball. I was trying to find a fullback dive play right here and ended up getting a delay of game because I couldn't find it. It's in the strong, not the I form, and that kind of set me back a little bit. Then we run the ball again with LaDainian Tomlinson. I find the fullback dive. Doesn't really work too well. He stuffs it, but I feel like it would have worked in the other situation. And now we're going to kick a 44-yard field goal iced. 44-yard field goal while iced. And the camera angle is kind of tough, man. Kind of tough to do. But, you know, ice in my veins. Like I said, Hauschka. It's up right down the middle. And it's good. And we're going to win the game. So, absolutely phenomenal game. I kind of wanted to message dude and be like, great game, man. You should have passed the ball because you were fucking destroying me with the passing game. But I guess he wanted to switch it up in the overtime, the OT, and ended up paying for it. LaDainian Tomlinson had 14 rushing attempts for 144 yards. That is just absolutely insane. He had like an average of 10.2 yards per carry. Just fucking insane. Aaron Rodgers, 11 for 19, 230 yards, 57% completion. But look at Kirk Cousins, 9 for 12, 75% completion, 2 touchdowns. Had that interception early on that might have not made this game so close, but he still played really good, really accurate quarterback. That's why I really like him. Beat him in total yards, 433 to 362. We both had a turnover. Third down conversions, as you can see, I was 3 for 4. He was 6 for 8. Fourth down conversions, he was 1 for 2, but it felt like so much more. I literally forced 8 third downs, and he converted 6, 75%. He only made me do 4 third down conversions. I did complete 3, but still converting 75% on 8 fucking third down conversions is just wild, man. I don't know how he did it. So there's LaDainian Tomlinson's stats right there. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. Really great game. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the video if you did enjoy it. It was a little bit of a longer one, but I'm going to be pushing for that elite and top 100 weekend league reward, so make sure to stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.
Yeah, I came in with a saw. Ooh, yeah, I came in with a saw. Yeah, bitch, I flare red raw. Yeah, bitch, I flare red raw. Yeah, yeah.